Well, good evening, everybody. Welcome to the Ladies Professional Racquetball Tour. We're in Tempe, Arizona. We're at the Sun Devil Sports Complex here at Arizona State University. This is the Arizona Open. It's the semifinal number 2. My name's Tim Backers, joined for this match by the ever flamboyant Sandy Rios.
Oh, yes, that's me.
Martinez Rodriguez, you can see on the court right now, taking on the 1 seeds Herrera and Mejia. Last doubles match, Sandy, let's be honest, a bit flat. Longoria Salas, comfortable winners. But this one, I don't know that it's going to be comfortable whoever wins it.
No, this one has much more potential on paper, and we always know paper and on court can and sometimes are 2 very different things. This one on paper looks to be extremely exciting. It's going to be a hard-fought battle, and as always, the team who commits the fewer unforced errors, I think, will be the ones that come out of this one. I think they've all got great shots. It's just going to be who can reduce their errors, and that's going to be the winning team.
I want to say a big thank you to local sponsors, the title sponsor, Madison Trust, particularly Dan Parker, and Matt Bartlett with the Granite Dude, alongside other supporters of this event, Madfeld Family, Winterton Racquetball Academy, Fix My Racket, Iceman Realty, Burrito Express, Tempe Tourism, Farmers Insurance, and Ceramic Tile Services. Thank you all so much for helping us to be here, to allow us to provide the stream and let these ladies play.
Yes, and play they have. We've seen some extremely well-played matches this weekend. We've seen some that started out it's been very erratic as far as great first game, second game is a total, just a walkover for somebody. Then, we would have the total walkover followed by the very close game. So we've had everything all across the board. We even had a tiebreaker today for the first time on the stream earlier today. So we'll see what happens. But as I said, I look for this to be a very tightly played match. And Guatemala's going to try to reproduce what they did at the Pan Am Games earlier this year. Or was it late last year? Late last year, my bad.
Waiting for our line judges, Amaya Vargas.
Oh my gosh, we have different colors on the court.
Oh, that's unacceptable. Black and white. Herrera, Mejia should know better.
Well, they should all be in black or teal or something.
Easy. Sore subject for our commissioner, TJ Bomba. What are they all doing wearing black?
Sorry, Suds. Just had to give you a hard time.
We're gonna fix that for the next tournament. It's a fair point. It
is.
We want players to be on different colors so they're easily identifiable. So Martinez and Rodriguez have been waiting for this match for most of the day. Martinez played this morning early against Longoria, losing 2 straight. Rodriguez losing yesterday. So, yeah. You know what? Rodriguez did that yesterday, too. We're going to have an appeal. Rodriguez thought it was good. One agrees, one disagrees.
We'll stand.
Martinez's boyfriend back here says that it was definitely a good serve, but I suspect a sense of biasness coming into that.
I can't imagine why.
Is that a word, Sandy?
Biasness?
Bias. I've been known to invent a new word on air sometimes.
You're the one with all the letters.
Especially later in the evening.
It is getting later for us. We've been here for a while.
But it's been a fun day.
It's been a day of great racquetball, so I'm not going to complain.
We're seeing it there from Rodriguez, flat winner. 2-0, good start. It's been interesting. Mejia Herrera played doubles all the time together. They often play each other in singles, and usually Mejia is the winner. And then they have to play doubles together. How will it work with Mejia losing today to her partner Herrera Will she bring herself back up to get into the final?
I'm going to say yes. I think she can. I think she's a good enough player that she knows how, she knows every time she plays her partner, one of us is going to lose. It doesn't matter. When I play my partner, one of us is going to lose, one of us is going to win, but then we have to go on and play together. And there you saw just a little bit of confusion and Herrera getting kind of caught on that. Not quite by Martinez. Two serving two.
Well covered by Martinez. Clean shot from Mejia.
So as I said, I don't think she's going to have any trouble getting into this doubles match.
No.
I think Mejia is going to do just fine. I think they're going to be strong, solid, and the Guatemalans are going to have to play their best.
The incentive of some prize money is always a motivator. Another great shot from Mejia. It wasn't hitting like that in her singles.
No, which always strikes me, we always look at it and it's like, where was that in your singles? That was what you were missing there.
Tough shot from Martinez.
Two serving five.
Two serving five, yes.
Yeah.
Rhonda Rasic, our official for this match, got the score backwards. Got a volleyball tournament here all day. Hundreds of young ladies swarming through here, taking a look. What is this?
Yes, we've had
great advertising.
It's been great because they've shown a lot of interest, and it's like another sport that coverage was there by Rodriguez. She just didn't hit a very good shot off of it. She was there.
Error from Rodriguez on the right side.
And as I said, the team that makes the fewest unforced errors is going to be the team that's going to win.
What you will see from these two teams is very good chemistry.
Yes.
Communication, teamwork, rarely getting themselves in awkward positions. Played with each other. These two teams have played with each other for years.
Oh.
Herrera getting that one all wrong. Herrera looking to be the only player to be in both finals tomorrow. Nice soft touch from Rodriguez. So
way to step up and take it.
We asked this yesterday. Let's ask it again, Sandy. We'll ask the fans watching on if you could play with any one of the LPRT players in doubles, who would it be and why?
Yes. And another unforced error there by Herrera. Unusual for the way she's been playing today. Short serve.
That's high.
Smart shot by Rodriguez. She'd been pinching all day long, changed it up, went straight in.
Yeah, Mejia still looks a little flat, a little casual. Usually they play their best and they're a little pumped up, and I'm not seeing that yet.
Yeah. You saw actually, I don't think you could have seen, but Martinez called one in the back, but Rodriguez had to take it. There was no way for her to get out of it. Kept them in that play.
5-5. Surprised Rodriguez hasn't hit her jam serve. She does that a lot. Probably see a lob down the right side glass. Martinez knew it was coming.
Yep.
Herrera's like, oh my goodness, I got away with one.
Well, I think that's one thing Martinez does well. When she hits a shot and she knows it's not down, she is up to cover her opponent's next shot. And that one tried to go through the legs, just not going to happen.
Herrera, Mejia having a little conversation. 5-5. Shot Martinez. Herrera playing a little loose at the moment. Not like she did earlier today where she was pinpoint accuracy taking out Mejia. Skip Mejia, so no points earned. I'll be interested to see if Mejia walks away from this tournament still the world's #1. I have a feeling there's somebody named Maria Jose Vargas.
He's going to have a little something to say about it.
Ooh, should be a replay. Yes, good call. And it's worth noting, I'd say about when Vargas came back on tour, I think after giving birth to her third child, she, I think, played one tournament. I may be wrong here, but played one tournament doubles, and then every tournament after has just played singles.
I think you're correct.
Yeah, and I think that's benefited her. Less time on the court, less energy expended, less time at the facility.
Right. Now, she did play doubles this tournament. but she didn't play
With who?
Um,
Let's look.
yeah, look, I may be wrong.
She did with Lime.
Yes, it was somebody. I knew it was someone. I couldn't come up with it. Yes, because Mendez is not quite ready.
Which makes no sense to me because Natalia Mendez is not quite ready for what? Her injury recovery, but
Yeah.
she's played singles, which
You would
makes
have,
the opposite sense, right?
unless the thought was that Vargas would have a better shot in doubles with Lime than she would with Mendez.
Yeah, maybe.
That's the
Maybe.
only,
Yeah.
that's the only thinking that I can come up with.
I like
Yeah.
that from Mejia because
Right into her.
Mejia did not hold up here.
Well, and it was a good shot right
Yeah.
into Rodriguez's body.
I think Herrera and Mejia might have some joy going down the middle. They're banging the ball back to Martinez and Rodriguez. I think the middle is actually open. We've been stuck here a while. No, I
Yes.
mean 1 point earned, but it's
It's a
slow
battle.
progress. Slow progress.
Yes.
Nobody's earning points when they're serving. There's the middle.
Yes. And that's one that, although she didn't know if Rodriguez had let that go, her partner was right behind her ready to take that shot. 6-6.
Rodriguez.
And you see them going after Rodriguez, right? Trying to keep it away from Martinez as much as possible.
Well, yes, it's a sound strategy, except Martinez is prone to make mistakes.
Right. That's, I mean, yes, that's just it. When Rodriguez is, she swings, right? Everything is 150 miles as much as she can.
You're talking about Martinez.
Martinez, yes, sorry. She swings, and she'll take shots that maybe she shouldn't take, go for too much. When Rodriguez is on, her pinch is beautiful, and we saw her earlier today play very, very well.
There's the pinch from Rodriguez. Side out, 6-7. There's the jam I mentioned earlier in the first game, at the start of the first game, rather. It's, again, just like the first doubles match, this is not classic racquetball. It doesn't seem to be too much strategy as opposed to hopefully hit a winner. Hopefully my opponent makes an unforced error like that.
Yeah.
I'm not seeing the clean lines. I'm not seeing the control. It's a bit frenetic. Until that, Montse Mejia.
And here we've got a timeout from the Guatemala.
Okay, timeout on the court. It's 8 serving 6. Back in at 8-6. Sandy, during the break, we were talking about strategy and just we're not seeing too much of it at the moment. We'd like to see some, okay, we would like to see some, okay, this is what they're trying to do. We can tell.
Yeah, and I'm really having trouble seeing any clear path on we want to hit this shot to Mejia or we want to hit this shot to Martinez. It's neither team is actually showing us any clear path of what they're trying to attempt. I mean, the clearest vision I have is that the plan for Mejia and Herrera is to keep it on the forehand side to Rodriguez. And that's really the closest game plan I've seen, which isn't a bad one, but they need to get it on that side wall.
Replay at 6-8. Whoever goes on a run in this first game, Sandy, is going to take it. It's a point here, a point there, a point here. Whoever gets 4 or 5, I think, will get that psychological edge and take it. Excellent work from Martinez and Mejia to keep that alive.
Oh,
and here's what we talked about with Martinez, maybe trying to do too much. Little sideways flick into the
Well,
corner.
a no look. We call it the no look shot, where she's not actually looking at the ball.
Loose serve from Herrera. Well, Martinez is certainly getting her workout in this match.
Yes.
Forward to back to forward.
Well, I'm not sure that's the good plan.
No.
But it's happening.
That's a
And
really
finally,
good wide angle.
a smart shot by Martinez. And not one where she's just hitting the ball as hard as she can and it goes where it goes, right?
Shot from Herrera. Here's this little run. 2 quick points for Herrera Mejia.
Puts them up 10-6.
Make that 11. Timeout on the court. It's taken by Rodriguez and Martinez. Back in just a minute.
I'm Jessica Parrilla and I play with Gearbox. A great athlete is about discipline, effort, constance, and before to be a great athlete, you have to be a great person. One of my future goals is be on the top 3 in the professional tour again. I did it once and I think I can go back there. I enjoy the passion of the game. I enjoy the passion of the life, of everything. And I always think like love is the first thing in everything.
Second serve, 11 serving 6. Skip ball Mejia. Timeout worked. Side out. Wide angle, Mejia. Martinez racing up to cover the pinch.
And caught Herrera doing the same thing.
Finals tomorrow at 11 and 12 p.m. Well, 11 a.m., 12 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Herrera will be taking on Vargas. Shot Mejia.
Martinez read it. She knew it was going
Yeah,
down
but
that line, but it
why
was
is
too good a
Martinez
shot.
over there on the right side?
Well, she shouldn't be. Because her partner was, they were somewhat I formation. Not the best
But if you're
one.
going to do that I formation, Rodriguez needs to be in the eye on the right side, not the left. Martinez inside out, corner shot.
That's a tough shot.
13-7, second server.
Just short.
Not a good serve. Oh, got away with it. Don't understand why Herrera's not hitting her forehand pinch.
I don't
Right?
either.
If Martinez is behind you and is the fastest of the two players,
Yeah.
hit that pinch. That's smart.
Yes.
Maybe it's the game plan of just keeping everything over to Rodriguez.
I mean, and honestly, you've got Martinez in the back on the left, and you hit that pinch, and it's going to the right in the front of the court. So, yeah, why wouldn't you?
Rodriguez going for the crack. Didn't hit it. There's the pinch with a backhand instead of the forehand.
Well, I guess whatever works.
Martinez make that? I guess, yeah.
Yeah.
8-14, nice hands, soft hands for Martinez.
Rodriguez.
Rodriguez. It's just
It's
uncontrolled chaos. I mean, you said chaos can sometimes work, but I think there has to be intention in the chaos.
I said controlled chaos.
Yes, you did.
And that's the difference, right?
This time Herrera dumps one into the floor.
And it's getting contagious is what happens, you
Yeah.
know?
Two bounce called, and that's the first game. 15-8. It goes to the one seeds, Herrera, Mejia, Martinez, and Rodriguez. Well, they have work to do if they're going to get back in this match.
Yes.
The mission of FSU Coach is to prepare and equip the next generation of coaches and sports professionals with best practices and current research to enable them to pursue excellence. We have two academic programs, the online graduate certificate, which is 4 classes, and also a 10-class master's in athletic coaching. Our graduate certificate and master's program can be started at any time, either the summer, fall, or spring. All of our classes have the word coach or coaching in them, and they're taught by coaches for coaches.
The types of classes that we offer focus on the athlete as a whole person. We focus on the theory and practice, the research, the helping skills, even some of the mental performance behind what it goes into being an athlete. I came to FSU Coach because I truly believed in the mission and the purpose of the program.
I think I have my dream job being a head coach at Florida State, but I know there's always more ways that I can help my athletes and better prepare as a coach, so I thought joining this master's program would help me learn different ways to attack my job. If you're interested in going into coaching or joining the FSU Coach program, I would just say don't even think about it and do it.
We're back in, everybody. Tim Bagger, Sandy Rios, game 2, Herrera Mejia. I said, Sandy, whoever went on a run would win that first game, and it was Herrera Mejia who went on the 3-point run and then ran away with it.
Yes, and it's what we were afraid would happen, and it did.
Martinez and Rodriguez serving first. This starts with an unforced error from Mejia. So good. Rodriguez did really well to get this ball back. Didn't put it away there. Got it back here, but look at the smart shot from Mejia.
Yeah, just
again,
put it back.
Wide angle going into the right side.
Mm-hmm. And this is kind of how the first game started. Guatemala scored first, but then Mejia and Herrera just kind of dominated. And they're a big skip by Mejia.
Ooh, oh my goodness,
She got
Rodriguez got that. That was a
Oh my gosh.
fun rally, everybody. Hope you enjoyed that wherever you're watching from. Rodriguez really earning that one.
And there we saw the jam serve by Rodriguez and then the put away by Rodriguez.
Skip
Ooh.
Martinez leaning forward, didn't move
Yep.
the feet.
Exactly. Just another step, one more step, and she would have had that.
Still a good start, 4-0. shot from Rodriguez. Herrera's not playing as well in doubles as she had in singles earlier. Bit sloppy, bit slow, maybe thinking about tomorrow, energy conservation. Oh, tricky.
Yeah, it was tough. We saw that happen, and
Tried to be cute. Probably should have just swung away and hoped for the best. She's laughing, though. You know how you conserve energy in a racquetball match, Sandy?
you hit fewer shots
And how do you do that?
by putting the ball down.
Yeah, you don't mess around. Well done, Mejia, catching that early. Right now, Mejia's the best player on the court.
Yes.
Often is. There it is.
And that wide angle from Martinez is a good thought, but it's hit too hard and too high.
And again.
Yeah, you cannot give Herrera those. And she's going to look at you and go, well, I don't have to do it all. I just have to do it like that.
It's in. It's about 20 feet high, but it's in. There's no 12-foot line on the back wall. Therefore, everything is considered in, even when we know it's above 12 foot. That's a clean line. That's 2 bounces. Oh, my goodness. That hit the front wall. And we'll have the appeal.
We knew it was coming.
Yes, and that's why Mejia was so casual. Line judges overturned the call, as we expected them to.
We've got 5 serving 5.
Brilliant. Question in the chat, Sandy. How does someone already in singles final keep from thinking, get me out of here during the doubles semifinals?
Money, money, money.
Motivation.
That's motivation right there.
But you're still thinking about it, regardless of the money. You're still thinking,
You are still thinking.
I need to get out of here quickly.
Well, that's when she would have had a conversation with her partner beforehand.
Let me ask you then, how would you focus on this doubles match instead of thinking about the singles tomorrow?
Okay, so you asked me, how do you conserve energy? I'll tell you. I need to go in there, and I'm going to have to play. I can't just stand there. I need to make sure every shot I have is a winner, is a good shot.
Good shot, yeah.
A good shot. I hurt my back a few years ago. And yeah, a long time ago. No, long before you. I ruptured a disc in my back right before nationals one year, and I knew going into it that I dropped out. I played one division, #1 seed. First time in my life I'd ever been #1 seed, and I knew my body could not handle long rallies, long matches. I went in there, and my thought process was, I have to shoot every shot. Win or lose on my shot, I have to shoot. I played one tiebreaker in the semi, and I made it to the final. And then the back totally gave out halfway through that. But that's how you do it.
Did that make it? I think it did.
And we're going to get an appeal here.
Yep, it was good. It was awkward. It didn't look clean, but hit the front wall.
So that's what Herrera needs to do. The longer she's on the court, the more time she wastes, or the more energy she expends.
Smart. She knows that Martinez is running forward. Oh, we're having an appeal on this. I think Martinez was way out of this. Rodriguez wanted a replay, and line judges overturn it. It's serving 8 points in a row for the 1 seeds.
Yes. So if I were Herrera, I would have told Monty, let's get in there and get out. No messing around. Be serious. Play hard. And that's the way I would have approached it.
So for Martinez playing a little game with the ref. Clean. I'll try to answer it in my way, Sandy, which is players, all the players I've ever worked with, it's staying in the present. Is forgetting tomorrow. Tomorrow's a different day. Your job right now is to execute the ball in front of you. So play like that. Play like tomorrow doesn't count. You're not there tomorrow. Play for today. If you do that, you forget about tomorrow and you just play your game. If you start thinking about something else off the court, I see this all the time with players who they start looking at people off the court. They start looking at their coach a lot for conversation. We saw it at World Juniors where by doing that, you take yourself out of the present, and the present is, what am I doing in this rally? How do I execute this shot? Now, just saying it is easy, right? Just saying it, oh, I'll stay in the present. No. That's a learned skill. That's a learned skill. It doesn't come by accident. It requires training. And most players have no idea how to train that. But that's a different topic altogether.
Well, and let's just say this. Your technique would work for every match. And it should be for every match, right? Where you just play.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what match.
Doesn't matter match.
And that's why.
And I could argue that mine would also work.
Yeah. Oh, no, I'm not disagreeing with you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Even though these are...
I mean, yours is, like, have somebody hurt you before you play.
Well, no, I'd
rather
not.
Focus.
No. Well, that's highly possible, yes.
It's falling away from Guatemala right now. 10-5.
They're just swinging away and not in a good place.
Like, this has to be put away. That is nice touch, Rodriguez. Mejia trying to be too cute. If you watch all the great players, they don't mess around.
Right.
Paola Longoria
She
does not mess around ever, regardless who she's playing. She doesn't walk in a court, oh, I'm playing so-and-so. They're a B player. I'm going to have some fun. No, get in.
No.
Do your job. Get off. Kane, Wazelenchuk, IRT.
Yeah.
I've never seen him play casual racquetball. Business.
Well, and as it is their business.
By the way, have you noticed a little change up here on
Yes.
switching sides? Why not 5-10 down?
Something that you've got to do something different, right?
It didn't work, though. Skip ball from Rodriguez.
Well, but and here's the funny thing, going after the one who has to play singles tomorrow, the one who wants to conserve energy as much as possible, And we're going to double serve her.
No, she didn't. We'll have a appeal for a short serve. I knew it was coming from somebody.
And
line judges overturned it for second serve.
Mm-hmm.
And it didn't matter.
No.
Mejia hit the pinch roll out. Herrera says, watch me do it too.
Yep.
Martinez. Just too many unforced errors from Team Guatemala tonight.
Mm-hmm. Which is not, and we know they didn't do that at the Pan Am Games.
They couldn't have.
No, there's no way they could have won with unforced errors like
I'll
this.
also say Pan Am Games was rally scoring, which really, I think, changes the dynamics of play.
I agree.
Not better, not worse, different.
Just you have to play with a different mindset if you play rally scoring.
Yep. Tempo says, Rodriguez, it's timeout 12, serving 5. Let's bring it, Sandy. Home stretch here, unless Martinez and Rodriguez can do something that they haven't done so far, which is execute shots.
Right.
No unforced errors. And it may be, you know what?
If
they're
they beat capable
us,
of it.
Yeah, if they beat us, let's make them beat us. We're not going to give them any points.
Mm-hmm.
There, Herrera with the unforced error. Sometimes I think Herrera has no idea where Mejia is because Mejia just runs.
She's just there.
Tough shot, Rodriguez.
Mm-hmm. And as we said, it is possible.
Winners take on Longoria Salas. Sorry to interrupt.
No. Yeah.
Really nice from Mejia.
Well, she knew there's nobody on the right side of the court, period.
So good. Again, watch this wide angle. Oh. That was the last one.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that was.
Clean hit from Martinez.
Nice. That was a tough shot,
yes, very. Sorry. Replay not working, everybody. My apologies. So soft.
Just Yeah, just directed in the corner. The
Again.
hands on
So Mejia's
Mejia.
really taken over. She didn't start well in this first in the first game of this match. Bit sloppy, bit kind of casual. She's really settled down and is executing.
And now she's decided
Skip
that
ball.
she wants out.
Yeah, she's taking over. 13-5, second server. Not done yet, Martinez Rodriguez. Reminder, 11 a.m. is our singles final, Herrera and Vargas. It's been fun, Sandy, watching different finals every tournament.
Well, it is. It makes it interesting. You get to see so many different players excel, right?
Herrera got away with a wild forehand pinch.
You think? It was not what she wanted, I am sure.
Doubles final. Winner of this will take on Longoria Salas, the 2 seeds. Herrera Mejia just 2 points away now. What a shot from Herrera underneath the jumping Gabby Martinez. Brings up match point. Herrera getting out of the way. And Mejia puts it down.
Yeah.
And Team Mexico claim it fairly comfortably, it has to be said. 15-8, 15-5. Martinez Rodriguez certainly didn't play their best racquetball today, but walk away in the semifinals. So 1 versus 2 tomorrow. Another matchup, a Mexican classic again. Mejia Herrera taking on Longoria Salas. That will be a good one.
It's going to be an excellent one. I don't think, we thought this had the potential, as we said, on paper to be a very hotly contested match. It turned out not to be. Tomorrow, on paper again, it looks to be a very hotly contested match. Who knows? We could have what paper shows us should happen, or we could have something. I think we will. Or we could have something like this, where somebody gets in and teams are just not firing the way they should.
These 1 versus 2, these 2 teams always produce something dramatic, something to talk about.
Well, it's national pride for these guys too.
Absolutely.
So it's not just that they're going to win some money here and a title here. It's now a little bit more.
We're number 1 in the country.
Right.
Yes.
And that is something to be proud of. So they fight a little harder. They come out ready to play.
All right, everybody. That's a wrap from us from this evening. Long day of racquetball, but full of entertainment. We have our finalists for tomorrow. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. On behalf of myself, Tim Bagger, Sandy Rios, Jay Josie, thanks so much for watching.